Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Blessing if you're seeing me for the very first time, and in today's video we'll be talking about, can you stay back in Cyprus after studies? I know that sounds like what you want to hear, so get yourself a glass of water, call your friends, your family, those people that you know that they want to japa. All right, call them and let's get into today's video. All right. Okay guys, so in today's video we're talking about, can you stay back in Cyprus after studies? So first of all, I would like to say that I am an agent. I'm a certified agent. My husband and myself, we're certified agents, and we help process students admission that wants to study in Cyprus, in Turkey. We'll do that for you, all those process. So currently, now that you're watching me, which is July, this is the peak of admission process for the fall is by September intake. Fall is by September, so admission process is ongoing. Admission process is open. So if you want to study in Cyprus by September, that's the fall semester, that's me, they will begin the process and everything. Okay, so those of you that want to study, pause the video and contact me through the email that is displayed on the screen. All right, so let's get into today's topic fully. Okay, so this is one of the most trendy question, the most popular question that I always have on my email. Please, can I study after studies? Like, can I stay back in Cyprus and all those things? And if you guys know me, if you've been watching me, at least some people know, if you've been watching me for the longest time, you know that I've graduated. Like, when did I even graduate? Person don't old. When did I even graduate? 2015. Yeah, 2015. Though there was some delays, if not I've not graduated since, but anyways, 2015/2016, that's when I graduated. So I've been in Cyprus for a very long time. Oh, I'm also a black like you, but I was able to stay in Cyprus for a very long time. So that means that, looking at my life, you will know that obviously it is possible to stay back in Cyprus after studying. Myself as an example is a practical example to you guys to know that you can actually study, and after your studies you can actually stay in Cyprus. So let me just break it down, because there are different ways people do this. There are different ways people do it. So first and legal way that people do it is that when you get to Cyprus, you study and you're working. After your studies, the people or the company, why did I say people, the company that you're working with or the individual that you're working with will secure you a work permit. Okay, so when you come into Cyprus as a student, you're going to be using a student permit. Okay, so after your duration, whether you're doing your masters, you're doing your undergrad and all those stuff, after that phase, the employer will be okay. So in North Cyprus, the way the system is, and most other country as well, your employer will be the one that will process your work permit for you. Okay, so in North Cyprus, there are two kinds of employer. Let's just put it that way. There are two kinds of employer. There are some that they'll be the ones solely responsible for the financial cost and everything. They'll just ask you for your passport and everything, and they'll process everything for you. Okay, they'll process everything for you. Whereas there are some employers, there are some companies that will request you to pay a certain amount of money. That money is for your permit, okay, like your insurance. Yes, your insurance, because when you want to leave the country eventually, you will be giving back that money. These are the two kinds of employer, but in a larger picture, what I'm trying to say is that the company that you're working for is the one that is solely responsible for your permits, whichever way you see it. Even if you're in the company where they will ask you for some money to process this thing, it's still the company that will do it. If it's in the company that they will be responsible to do all those things for you and everything, still they'll be the one to do it as well. So yeah, so an individual, you alone, you cannot do that. So just understand that fact. Okay, so when everything is being done, now you will not be using a work permit. Okay, you will not be using a work permit. Now you no longer be using your student status and all those stuff, so you'll be using a work permit. Yeah, so that is just how you just stay in Cyprus. Like, yeah, that's how you just stay in Cyprus and everything. And there are some benefits to that. Health benefit, like you can go to the hospital with your permit. Even as a student, you still have your insurance and all. So but the essence of this video is to tell you that you can actually transit from students to working, and that means you can actually, after studies, you can actually stay back in Cyprus with this permit. So another way that people do this, I'm not going to go deep into it, because whichever, no matter the country you are, there's always a way around everything. There are other ways that people use to do, like there are other things that people do and stay legal also. Should I call it semi-legal? But the point is that they stay back. And like I said, I'm not going to go deep into it. When you get to Cyprus, you see it, you know it for yourself and all those that. Yeah. So and other ways and other ways and other ways and other ways. Okay, but here in this channel we're talking about the legal way, or basically the way I did it, the way I did it from my lenses. Okay, so yeah, so that is basically it. So I believe I've been able to convince and not to confuse you. Anyways guys, so this is basically the answer to the question is yes, you can actually stay back in Cyprus after studies using different routes to stay back. You can actually stay back in Cyprus. So for those of you that have the concern that can you stay back after study, because that is what is trending now, that is what everybody is doing now, yes, you can do that in Cyprus. You can definitely do that. I did it. Okay, so yes. All right guys, lastly, like I said, admission process is ongoing for the fall 2023. If you want to see yourself in Cyprus by September intake, admission is currently open. Contact me through the email that is displayed on the screen. Then we'll get started and everything will be done. We are the number one, the best, the Inno Global Educational Services. Check our track record, go back to our previous videos. You will see years back. You'll see how we do, how we operate with different countries of the world. And this semester, let me not say. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Drop your comments on the comment section and bye.